Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Hopefully I won't cough too much this time. I'm still not 100% better. I've been very poorly on and off. It's literally been like a yo-yo. One day I feel fine, the next day I feel ill again. My son's had it even longer than me and he's ill again with it, so I just don't know when it's going to completely clear up. My throat is still slightly congested, so please bear with me, and I may have to stop occasionally in this video. Hopefully not though, because it's a very good box. It's the John Lewis Glow Getter Edit gift box. Now I saw this a while ago. It must have come out, gosh, quite a few weeks ago. I did see it. I think it was when I was first starting to feel a little bit poorly. There were things going on and I just couldn't make a decision on whether or not to get it. Then the price has gone down slightly. So it started off at £49. Now it's got a 10% off, bringing it down to £44.10. And I thought, yes, I'm going to go for it. And this offer ends on the 9th of May. Now, I did have a little check on the brand's website before doing this video, and it is still there at the moment. So hopefully, if I get this out today, if you are interested, it's still there. Now, there may be additional delivery charges. With John Lewis, I think you can get free delivery if you spend over £50, but obviously you'd have to get something on top of this. Or you can pick it up for free from your local John Lewis or Waitrose stores, which is what I did. They haven't put a valuation on the content of this, I don't think anyway. I can't recall seeing one on their website. Apologies if there is one. I just must have missed it. But I have checked individual prices on the brand's websites or on other websites where I can. Some of them are guesstimates though, but we'll see that as we go along. And John Lewis say, take control of your glow up before stepping into spring. You can tell I'm a little bit late on that one. With our much anticipated Glow Getter Edit box, showcasing our favourite beauty must-haves that will become staples this season to ensure you're looking and feeling radiant. And it contains an assortment of 10 deluxe and full-size icons. So the first one in here is by Olverum, and it's their body polish. It's 50 mils. The brand actually do sell this size as a travel version at a cost of £18. They say, gliding on smoothly, this unique souffle feel dual action exfoliator is designed to buff skin gently but effectively. First, fermented papaya enzyme gently breaks down dead skin cells, allowing penetrating cleansing hydroclay to lift and eliminate deep set impurities. Unlike many abrasive body scrubs, the light aerated texture provides a comforting cushioning effect for intensive massage, which maximises the effects of mechanical exfoliants, bamboo and pumice, to polish the skin to a satin finish. Firming bergamot oil, lavender oil and geranium oil work in harmony to boost elasticity for a rejuvenated look and feel. Contouring botanicals, grapefruit oil and fennel oil brighten skin tone and spirit alike, blending harmoniously with the invigorating scents of patchouli oil and ylang-ylang, leaving skin refined, supple and glowing with a renewed lustre. And it's for all skin types, and to use, you apply onto cleansed, damp skin, massaging with circular motions. And then you can rinse off, or you can leave it on for a few minutes just to allow the papaya enzyme to penetrate more deeply into the skin's surface. And it does say, for best results, use once or twice per week. So I have given this a go. I did leave it on for a little while before I rinsed off. I am using more exfoliating products on my body now because I've started to use self-tans. It's that time of year. I'm going to do it gradually, I think. There's something in the box here today, which is a facial one, but I have been using another one on my body, which is one that I do quite like and use all the time. Can't remember what it is. That's terrible, isn't it? That's, oh, honestly, menopause brain. Bondi Sands, that's it. The gradual tanning milk, love that. And I have been using that on my arms and legs, and used this today, yesterday actually, as an exfoliator to get them ready for the self-tan product. So I'll show you what it looks like. So it's like a cream. It is bouncy when they say that sort of moussey, cushiony texture. You can see that, I think. And it was quite gentle. It wasn't a bad one at all. Some of them were a little bit harsh for me, but this one was really rather lovely, although the grains are quite fine. The smell is, it's very aromatherapy, very much so. It's not bad. It's not a horrible one. It's probably not my favourite smell, but it's okay. And it was decent enough to use. Now, the good thing was that the results were really, really good, particularly on my arms. And my skin felt really soft after using this. It was a great sort of base for my self-tanning milk afterwards. Lotion, whatever it is. Anyway, happy with that. Happy to get any exfoliating products at the moment. One thing about this, actually, just be careful how you store it. I think I put it in, I haven't put the lid on. That's probably what happened, actually. I put it in yesterday, lid down, and when I went to look at it before doing the video, it had leaked a little bit. It's probably because I hadn't put the lid on properly. I'm going to store it that way round from now on. I think that's probably the best way with me, because I am terrible with things like that. Okay, the next item is, my mouse is playing up now, by Clarins, and it is the Eau Dynamisante moisturising body lotion, 100 mils. You can get 250 mils for around £32 from various online suppliers, and I think this would therefore be worth around £13, but that is a pure guess. Now, I couldn't find the exact product on the brand's website, but John Lewis says it's a deliciously light and subtly scented body moisturiser with a uniquely fresh fluid texture. And the brand does have a description of the fragrance of Eau Dynamisante. I don't know whether I'm saying that right. Listing citrus, patchouli, bitter orange, rosemary and white thyme, which it says veils the skin with an energising scent and elevates the senses to a total feeling of well-being. Well, do you know what? It actually does do that for me. And there's a reason I can't put my finger on it, but I'll show you what it looks like now. It's quite liquidy, so I'll just be careful how much I get out. You can see it's quite a liquidy looking one, but it does blend in beautifully, and the fragrance is one that I adore. And the reason is, oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. It's taking me back to my childhood, but it's reminding me of my mum, which is lovely. I don't know what it is. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous smell. I don't know whether it is an orangey sort of citrusy smell to it that's doing it, but there's definitely something in there. If anyone knows what that smell, if there's a perfume that smells like that, please let me know, because it just reminds me of my mum, and it's gorgeous. That it's lovely, a great memory to have. Anyway, enough of that. Get all emotional. The next item is one of the ones that I really wanted to try in this box. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic there. I couldn't find the perfect place to put it on this jumper, so I'll put it over there, but I keep touching it every time I move my hair, so I'm sorry if it's making really odd noises. Anyway, this is by Tan-Luxe, and it's the Super Glow SPF 30 Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum, a gradual one. It's 30 mils and it's available on the brand's website for £40. They say this innovative anti-aging serum with SPF 30 provides photo-stable protection from UVA, UVB rays, whilst shielding from the damaging effects of blue light pollution and photoaging. The chemical complex is free from mineral oils and silicones, lightweight and non-greasy. It melts into the skin with no white cast left behind. It's boosted with hyaluronic acid, which delivers all-day hydration for dewier, plumper looking and feeling skin. And they say our unique complex of antioxidant-rich superfoods like raspberry seed, coconut and avocado oils work to further protect skin from the impact of daily environmental aggressors while brightening and nourishing. With just the right percentage of tanning actives, 4% DHA for daily use, this super serum also helps to even your skin tone. Now, they say use it as a serum, but use it in the last stage of your skincare routine. That's what it looks like. It's a nice glass sort of bottle there. So you use it before makeup, but I think after moisturiser, and you're meant to use it 15 minutes before sun exposure. They say apply 12 drops to the face and décolleté, massaging into skin with circular motions, avoiding eyes, and wash hands after use. So I'll show you what it looks like. I will put it on my hand and then I'll go and wash it. I did watch a video, and basically you can count the drops. I was a little bit worried about whether you'd actually be able to count the drops out, but you can. It just does come in drops like that. And then you sort of massage it into your hand, then massage it into your face. So you do get quite a decent coverage. It does have a lovely smell. It's kind of fruity, very mild fruity, but there is a sort of fruity element to it. Now, I have used it this morning, only a couple of hours ago, so there's probably not a lot going on there. But I am really interested to see how it works over the next few days. I have got another self-tanning product which I tried yesterday, which is a mist. Quite like mists. So I'm really happy to get both of them. It's that time of year, isn't it? Start to look a bit healthier with a nice tan. So very, very happy with that one. And I love the fact that it's got the SPF in. So it's self-tan, SPF, and of course, my favourite, hyaluronic acid. Can't ask for much more than that. Anyway, I'm going to pause for a second while I go and wash my hands. I'll be back in a sec. Right, the next item is a really nice item as well. It's the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick. It's a full-size version in taupe, which the brand describes as a medium caramel shade, and you can get this from their website for £27. They say the smooth, creamy formula applies and blends with ease. No tugging, no brush necessary. Waterproof, long-lasting eye makeup seamlessly stays put for up to 24 hours of non-settling, non-creasing, non-flaking, non-smudging, colour true wear. Now, I do actually already have this colour in a little mini. So this is the big size that you get in the box. And this is the little size. I don't know why it was rattling in the box while I was holding it. It's because I moved too much, I think. Anyway, hopefully you didn't hear that. So this is the one you get. This is the one I've got, which I'm going to show you because I don't want to... this is what it looks like, the bigger one. And it's all nice and new. And this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. So it's caramelly. Now, I really love using crayon shadows, and Bobbi Brown's always been one of the ones that I go to the most if I am using crayons. So I have got it on today, but I've got quite a few different crayon colours that I've got on, and I've sort of all blended together. Where I actually put this was the next to last one. I'm actually doing another box later that's got another crayon, so it's very, very, very useful that I had two crayons to do at the same time. But that one went on the end, so this one went just before, but it's all sort of been blended in now, so you probably can't see. That's how I like to do it, blend them all together, get sort of an overall colour, but it does graduate usually out. I can't actually see, so I can't tell what it looks like, but hopefully it looks okay. Right, the next item is by Nars, and it's one of their blushes. Now, you know, this is something that crops up an awful lot in these kind of boxes, but you know, it is a decent product. If you've not had it before, it is worth getting. So it's Nars Blush. This is Orgasm X. It's 2.5 grams. The brand sells this size for £19, although you can get it for around £17 from other online suppliers. They say this shade is a shimmering deep coral with gold pearl. And they say our cult favourite best-selling Nars Blush delivers a weightless, natural-looking flush of cheek colour. Superfine micronized powder pigments ensure an irresistibly soft, blendable application. And I have put it on today. I actually do already have this, surprise, in the X version. So I'll show you what it looks like with non-use. Non-used. That's what it looks like when it hasn't been used. So it's very pretty. It is quite a deep colour for me. The original one is more of a peachy, shimmery colour, and I actually do prefer that one. This is the one that I have used today, already got. So I'll show you it on the back of my hand. Well, there is a little mirror in there, isn't there? Is that a mirror or just a shiny? I don't know. I didn't think there was a mirror in there. There you go. So it is quite a deep colour. I have actually got the original one here just to show you the difference, because I know that this one came out an awful lot last year in boxes. That's the original one underneath. So that's the one I actually prefer. That one's a little bit pinky for me, but I have got it on today, and it did okay. It blended in. You know, it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I have got another highlighter on top from another box as well. So it's a nice enough product. Obviously, I've already got it, so I will probably be passing that one on to, I imagine, one of my nieces probably will have that. Anyway, the next item is a brush by Spectrum, and it's the B08, I think that says, Magic Wand brush. It's full size. You can get it for £7.99 from the brand's website. They say use the feather soft bristles of the Magic Wand brush to seamlessly apply and blend your favourite highlighter. Swirl the long tapered tip of the brush into the product before sweeping across the cheekbones, cupid's bow and brow bone for the ultimate glow. The flame-shaped tip allows for precise application, whilst the slightly crimped bristles will pick up the perfect amount of powder for an even application and a diffused soft focus finish. Now, oddly enough, looking at it now, I'm thinking I've had this before, but so I could have tried it out with the one that I got, but I just didn't remember. But it does look very familiar now. I'm looking at it. It's the first time I've properly looked at it today. As you can see, it hasn't actually been opened yet, so I might have to pause to do that because it's got sellotape, which is going to take me forever. I'll be back in a second. Here we go. That took me ages to get that off. I hate packaging. So this is what it looks like. It is familiar to me, so I will have to go and investigate and look at all my brushes and see if I do have that one. But it is lovely, isn't it? It's really pretty colours, and it will do. I think that'd be a really great highlighter brush for me, actually. It's the perfect sort of shape for me. So happy with that one. Okay, the next item is by, now I really like this, and this is another reason I wanted the box. It's very cute and lovely. So it's by Caroline Herrera. It's the Fabulous Kiss Lipstick Sheer, shade 171, which is Rosy Date, which is a pink shade. Look at how cute that is. Now, it is a little bit hard to value this one. The packaging actually says it's a sample size. If you've got a full size, what you do is you choose your shade of lipstick for about £26. Then you have to choose the design of the cap that you want for another, I think it's something like £19. And then you can accessorize for extra costs. So you can have your little tag on and other things. You can have your initials on. So it's quite cute to get the full size version as well. So I've got no idea on value on this. This is a pure sort of guess. I mean, what would you pay for that? Do you know what? I'd probably pay about £10 for some, £8 to £10 for something like that. I don't know. I've absolutely no idea on this one, but it's very cute and I like it. And it is one of the reasons I got the box. So this is what it looks like. I haven't tried it out yet. I might do at the end of the video, pop it on. And this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. It's actually a really nice colour. That one there. I like that, actually. I will put it on at the end, I think, if I remember. But yes, John Lewis says, I haven't even explained what John Lewis says about it, have I? Because I'm so excited to show you. John Lewis says, this fabulous lipstick delivers sheer hydrating lip colour while reducing waste. It adds a dash of radiant colour with a comfortable ultra-thin texture that illuminates with a lightweight finish. So yes, I think I will pop that on at the end. I'll pop it up here so I remember. You can't see, but it's a little bit higher than the rest. Okay, now we come on to a selection of perfumes, which again is another reason I got the box, because I love little mini perfumes. Now, the first one we have, actually, I've had this before in one of the little sort of 1.5ml samples. Wasn't too keen on, but do you know what? I think I might be changing my mind on this one a little bit. It's by Ellie Saban, and it's the Elixir Eau de Parfum. It's 10ml. John Lewis sells 30ml for £41.65. So this, I would guess, if I'm going to put a value on this, I would say it was about £14. And the description is: a floral ombre bouquet imagined as the love potion of a powerful, deeply sensual and magnetic woman. At the note's heart, the orris from Lebanon is combined with a love accord, an olfactive creation that recreates a powerful emotion of attachment and seduction. This most addictive note's heart is brightened by a sparkling duo of neroli and mandarin. I can't speak now. A carnal accord with ambery facets of myrrh and benzoin warm the note to create an irresistible trail. And it says the olfactory family is floral oriental. There are top notes of mandarin essence, neroli essence, heart notes, iris, love accord, base notes, amber woods, myrrh, benzoin. So I did try this a couple of times when it was a little mini. I've had it about twice. Wasn't overly keen. Felt it was, I don't know, a little bit floral maybe. But I've tried it again today. And today's the first day I've tried it, because I thought, I don't like it. There's no point me trying it out. And I wish I had, in a way, because I like it. What's going on? Do you think, I wonder if it's because I was a little bit poorly when I tried it out before. I'm not sure, but I really like it. It's beautiful. What's going on? My nose may have changed over the past few weeks, I have to admit that. So I put it on earlier today. It smells beautiful. Now, it smells a little bit vanilla-y to me, although it doesn't mention that. But there's nothing else that I'm wearing that could give that smell, I don't think. So, and I did give it a sniff just before doing the video, and I thought, yeah, I really like that. So I've absolutely no idea what's going on there, unless my nose was out of sync previously. So I'm quite happy with this one, a lot happier than I thought. I just can't believe it. Give it another little spray. To be honest, I'm not sure I like the first spray of it. Yeah, and I should like that. There should be... it's a little bit strong at the moment. I might need that to die down just a second. I'll give it a smell again in a minute. But yeah, I'm actually very happy with that. And it's nice to have it in this sort of size, which I can add to my little perfume collection at the back. Okay, the next one. Actually, let's have a sniff now. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the first bit of it. It's when it settles down, it becomes really rather lovely. The next one is, now I notice my hair's all over the place as well. Gosh, I just don't look great at the moment, but I suppose it's not my fault. I've been ill. This is by Givenchy. Givenchy, I can't remember how to say that. And it's the Lante. I don't know how to say that either, and I didn't look it up, but never mind. Eau de Parfum. It's 10ml. You can get 35ml for around £57 even from online suppliers. So I'm guessing this is worth around £16 or £17, but it is purely a guess, because I'm sure somewhere on this packaging it does mention it's a sample size, not for resale. But it's a little mini, which I always like anyway, and it comes all nicely wrapped in this little plastic pouch. And there we go. So John Lewis says this is a white floral cut through with I don't even know what that means, with dark notes, unleashing a bold luminosity that flirts with obscurity. The shocking side of chic. The first resolutely underground flower to discover the thrill of the forbidden fragrance notes. No, to discover the thrill of the forbidden. I'm not even reading it right. It was just, I couldn't believe what it was saying there. I hadn't read through this one at all. To discover the thrill of the forbidden. I'm supposed to do it in one of those really nice voices that they use on adverts, aren't I? But my voice is too croaky to do that, so sorry. So the fragrance notes are, there's top notes of orange blossom, heart notes jasmine, tuberose, base notes vetiver, patchouli. It is quite a floral little number. So I've got this on over here. Not really me. Although there's something quite interesting coming through there. Yeah, it's not really me. Now, I did wear this all day a couple of days ago. I've got something stuck on my nail. Gosh, I don't know how long that's been there. That's a bit horrible, isn't it? Sorry about that. So I don't even know where it's come from. So I did have this on all day a couple of days ago. It was okay. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't anything that made me sort of get excited though. So let's just have another little go. Actually, that first smell, there is something slightly fruity in there, which I do like. But yeah, it's quickly turning to floral for me, which is perhaps, it depends what the floral is, but a lot of floral I don't like. If it's sort of sweet floral, hay fever inducing floral, which this isn't hay fever inducing, but there's something there that I'm not sure about, although there is something really nice as well. Oh, I don't know. That's confused me. I think my nose has changed. I don't know what's going on. Okay, the next one, the last one, is the one that I really wanted, because I've got a few minis from this range, this brand, and I just fancied another one. And it sounds like a nice one, and I think it is probably maybe my favourite one out of the three. So it's by Maison Margiela, and it's the Replica Lazy Sunday Morning Eau de Toilette. It's 7 mils. John Lewis sells 30 mils for £55. This could, guesstimating again, be worth around £13. The brand says this is a delicate floral fragrance that conjures up memories of lingering Sunday mornings in bed. There's nothing you need to do and nowhere you need to go. Just take it easy. It recreates the enveloping and delicate sensation of freshly washed linen on your skin, thanks to the association of clean and pure lily of the valley and comforting white musks. Together, the powdery iris and ambret seeds evoke the sensation of morning rays of sun gently warming your skin. So it's got top notes of pear accord, lily of the valley accord, middle notes of iris accord, rose absolute and orange flower accord, base notes of Indonesian patchouli oil, ambret seeds, absolute, and white musks. So I have tried this out. Now, this was the one I had on all day yesterday, and I've got it on this wrist today. Yeah, it does. It does bring that, well, not exactly that memory of lazy Sunday mornings, but it does smell of clean washing sort of thing. Definitely. And it does develop through the day into different things. I actually like, the best bit of it is the last bit for me, where it does sort of go into that white musk kind of smell, which is one of my favourite sort of ones. So at the moment, I think it's sort of in the middle. It's kind of got this clean washing, sort of clean linen smell to it. And the first bit, let's have a little wafty waft. I like the first bit of this one as well. Yeah, I think the middle bit's my least favourite as it develops through the day. That first bit is really nice. It does smell of real lovely clean washing smell. Then it does develop to be, it's okay, but not the best. And then at the end, the lovely sort of musky smell, which is one of my favourites. Okay, so with the perfumes, I actually like them more than I thought I would, particularly because I'm liking this one, the Elixir one, which I honestly didn't think I'd like before. That one, do you know what, it's not too bad. That one's lovely, really do like that. So happy with all the perfumes. So that's the end of the box. Now, I am going to try that lipstick on in a minute, but I'm just going to quickly run through everything that was in the box if I can get it right. So we start off with the, I've lost it. Okay, so we're not going to go in order because I've lost one of the things. There it is. The Olverum, the body polish, great for this time of year if you're thinking of using self-tanning products on your body. Then we've got the Clarins beautiful smelling, such a gorgeous smell for me. Very personal to me, I guess, but you know, I think everyone would probably like that smell. This one for me, the Tan Luxe Hyaluronic Serum SPF Self Tan, fabulous product. Really looking forward to seeing how that develops. If it's amazing, I will make sure I mention it at some point in one of my videos. Then we went on to makeup. We had the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow stick, which is full size, a fabulous thing, lovely colour, great with lots of other colours to merge them together. Then we had the Nars blusher, which, you know, it's been in lots of other things, so it wasn't that exciting for me. It's okay. It'll go to one of my nieces, I guess. Then I am lost now. So we had the brush then, I think, didn't we? Lovely brush. Very good highlighter shape. Had the little lipstick, which I'm going to try on in a minute. Then we had 3 perfumes. So the Elixir, this one, which I can't remember what it's called because my brain, I don't know why I seem to be blanking this one out, don't I, with all the words and everything. And the replica one, which I really wanted to add to my collection and is a really nice smell, fragrance as well. It was the Givenchy one, that one, sorry. Brain fog, help. So I'm going to go and try this lipstick on and I'll be back in a second to show you. Do you know what? I really like that. I mean, it helps that I'm wearing a pinkish top probably, and that the blush is quite pinky coloured too. But yeah, I actually really like that. Maybe a little bit of gloss on the top or something. So that's the end of the box. I think it's a fabulous box. I'm so glad I got it. It did take me such a while to decide to get it, but now I've got it. I'm thinking, why didn't I get it earlier? But then I'd have had to pay full price. So it's all meant to be, isn't it? Anyway, I hope that wherever you are, you're happy, having a fabulous bank holiday weekend here in the UK. We're having one anyway. We've got Monday off. But wherever you are, I hope you're happy. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And if not, I'm going to send you some boosts and boosts of positive energy to help improve the situation. I can feel it going now. And hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Take lots and lots of care. Bye-bye.